first track is Mute City Twist Road.
So is this your first marathon attempt?
Yeah. So, a little nervous, but especially when you like this. I'm just hoping to show off all the tracks and some cool tricks.
That's good. We got the GX music was a little bit louder at first. But that's fun. It's a lot of like.
You're going to be seeing a lot of the
drifting.
Yeah, a lot of the drifting, which we call MTS or Momentum Turbo Slide. But you can just think of it as a drift. I don't know if I want to do the suicide here.
Did it anyway.
Kinda, yeah.
Go for it. Good stuff.
So yeah, that was Quick Start G4. That's a custom machine. That's has one of the best drifts in the game. So that's why we use it for tracks with really wide turns like that. Next up is Split Oval. Fat Shark I'm using is probably the best non-custom vehicle out of all of them because he has insane boost power and just really good top speed.
Yeah, I don't like it when big things move. No.
So yeah, pretty straightforward track, just hitting all the boosters for the most part, but very last turn.
More volume on the TV.
This last turn here tries to kill you.
Nav, as might pick us up some food. I'll chill with the dogs. What's that side? How many tracks are in this run?
26.
That's oddly close to the number of tracks in all championships at the weight race. There's 29 in that.
Nice. Yeah, it's a good number. It's not too long.
But this is a longer run than that is. It's weird. So when you're hitting the wall, do you actually boost faster? Like,
yeah.
Because I know in F-Zero X, when you like kind of scrape like the angle.
Yeah, it's really similar to X. You're basically turning into the wall and holding the opposite strafe, just like X, but in this game it's slightly different because you have to let go of the A button, or else it'll just kill your speed.
Okay.
So you can usually only do it near the end of tracks.
Yeah.
And sure enough, every time I did, something was spoiled and I regretted it horribly. I've talked about this before, but if you're not aware, I am hypersensitive to spoilery material. To me, a spoiler isn't just
Timer up here so you can actually see it. And it's red because I think that initially I was using it as like an individual level timer. So it ended really quickly. So you're already way behind world record according to my timer.
Oh shoot. Reset.
That drifting looks crazy. Because you're going like completely sideways, but you're like going straight.
Ooh.
Oh!
Yeah, stuff like that happens.
Goes off.
Yeah, it's really, really fast, but stuff like that can happen.
I gotta wrangle these dogs so that they don't start too much here. some of the visuals in this game actually remind me of Extreme G on N64.
Oh yeah, I've tried that. That's a pretty good game.
Me and another Wave Race player, Metalhead, had a little friendly competition on one of the levels in that game. Who says this game is straight up insane?
I hear autoplay in the background.
Oh yeah, actually I think my Spotify might be going on low. I'll turn that off. Yeah. We don't need that. We can't hear it, but you guys could. So, thanks for the heads up on that.
Alright. Here's one of the shittiest courses in the game. Not really. It's alright. It's just like super freaking narrow, so... And of course, you're gonna be wanting to consistently drift through the whole thing, so it's really hard not to hit walls and stuff.
Oh man. With that faster core or harder difficulty does come like more risk.
5at loves this course. He has the world record on this one.
So you choose either to recharge or to get a boost.
Yeah. Yep. During laps 2 and 3, that's when you get boost power, and it's basically your health meter as well. So
yeah,
it's a lot of like risk and reward. I almost got a shift boost there. Shift boosts are one of the more advanced techs that you can get sometimes by catching air off like small lumps in the track, or you basically just have to catch air for a few frames.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's one of the hardest tricks to like optimize out of all of them.
Yeah. So, some questions that a lot of people ask me about my speed game are like people play related games. Like, I get asked about like Hydro Thunder and stuff like that. So, how about like the wannabe GX is like fast
racing? They're all like, they're pretty notoriously just like not nearly as good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's a few like pretty good ones out there, like I'll play casually. Redout's a pretty decent one, but literally none of them capture the same essence as F-Zero.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Is that the... I think that's the one on... it was on Wii U eShop.
I think so, yeah.
And then it came over to Switch. I haven't played it on Switch yet. I played it for like a half hour probably at my friend's place. Because he was talking it up like, oh, you play this, you'd like it. Was it WiiWare?
Yeah, I think it was WiiWare.
Yeah, I think that's right. But actually, when I was playing it, I was just thinking like, man, I wish I was playing F-Zero.
Yeah. Yeah, in some parts of these tracks you'll see me let go of A for a little while. It's called momentum throttle. It's just a way to maintain your speed over a certain threshold. Yeah. Yeah, luckily you have a lot of control over your vehicle in this game through quick turning, which is basically just losing grip with the shoulder buttons and just kind of pushing yourself over. You can obviously do really sharp ones or little mini ones, which is optimal for Fat Shark, the vehicle I'm using.
Okay.
Because, Fat Shark, he loses speed pretty much any way you turn. Like, quick turning is just lose the least amount of speed.
So how many people would you say play this game on a leaderboard standard?
I don't know if I could probably give you a better idea, but yeah, there's a decent amount. This is probably the most popular game, I think.
The most popular
F-Zero game, yeah.
So the samurai,
Yeah.
fastest dude.
They're all the same. It just whichever one you want to look at during the settings screen.
Okay. Whichever logo you want on the top left. Too bad this dev made this one under. Too bad this dev that made this one under Sega is gone. I'm not sure, even after reading that a couple of times, that I got it right or understand it.
This track is a really cool suicide finish that I'm gonna go for, but it's really tough.
This New City?
This one's big.
Oh. I was gonna say it has the.
That's all the blue.
Yeah. Recognize some music from Melee there for a second, so.
Maybe I'll. I think I have too much energy.
That's how many people?
I'm assuming he means RTA.
How many people are in RTA? Anywhere between 1 and 15. Probably closer to 15. Just one. Well, thanks for being the one and coming and playing. Hey, go lay down. Slaughter. Captain Falcon.
I'm walking along one day and I spot some long little squirmy wormy thing up in the sky, way off the distance.
Yeah, I love the Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2 games. That was a game I considered playing today, actually, on in the marathon.
Yeah, they kind of got me into speedrunning and eventually got me turned on to this game.
Yeah.
Side attacks are it's the rings that are going around me. It's they can be abused in a lot of different ways.
You always have the ability to do that.
Yeah.
It's just like a move.
Yeah, you're supposed to use it for attacking other players, but
it's actually a really good movement. Oh my god, that was so long off the track.
yeah. Yeah, diving is really good in this game.
Goose asks, can you get to the extra stages on expert on Super Monkey Ball? Yeah, I mean I have before. It's tough. Monkey Ball is a true test, man.
Yeah.
Of not only your patience, but of your not only of your skill, but of your patience.
Yeah.
Come on. Go this way.
Yeah, this is a Smash stage. Unfortunately, I think this Smash stage replaced Mute City from Melee, which is unfortunate. Kind of a downgrade, in my opinion. Even though they're pretty similar. Oh shit. Wow, I can't believe I survived. That was totally intentional.
Yeah. do that.
Yeah, I thought it was down there.
These sapient creatures can do that. So what the heck was this thing anyway? The anticipation of climbing up that mountain was
Lay down.
intense. Turning the corner, I
Right here.
had
Lay
just
down.
positively no idea what I expected to see.
Lay down.
And most importantly, seeing how each person would murder me from a mile away was purely terrible.
Lay down.
And I know I mentioned the labyrinths already, but I can't stress enough how awesome they are. I found the one on the top right corner of the map first, and it was this huge, weird square of something out in the distance. I didn't even think I could reach it, but after I flew there, I felt like I was going to this weird ancient prison about to be blasted by a guardian in any second. It was one of the most thrilling experiences I've had in film. I could go on and on, but you get the idea. I just can't believe they managed to make a game this big with so many things to discover. So many things to delight.
Ooh, I just got a huge boost from that. You can get shift boosts from hitting mines, which is what I did there, but sometimes you can get double shift boosts from it. Kind of random.
Hey, what's up, Bill? Watching Unreal's GX run right now. I clipped that save, by the way.
Oh, nice! Yeah, for some reason there's not collision like from underneath the track, which kind of helps out.
Yeah.
It's a pretty boring track.
How fortunate then that we've got an entire chunk of this video to talk about it without interrupting. Because oh man, I gotta tell you guys, Breath of the Wild is a pretty game for both your eyes and your ears. Well, let's start with eyes. Nintendo is used to using below par hardware in order to provide a more affordable console. They've been doing it for over a decade. They're also using
This track's called Long Pipe. It's literally a long pipe.
Pipe course.
Yep.
Breath of the Wild is a classic example of art
Makes me want to smoke.
Yeah.
Character models are full secure that they use that to make the rest of the style of cell shading. There are no deaths as part of the very little of the game's physics could be considered complex. Performance is
Wow. This is disorienting.
You get used to it after a while.
Yeah. Logan, that's enough. That picks up so loud on the mic.
Is that another runner that's going to be playing?
Yeah. You're playing Dr.
I can.
Yeah.
I've never done a level 20 or 30, 20 levels.
Oh, I think you play.
Yeah, I'm sure there is a category where you try to beat 20 levels as fast as possible. This is do it.
Yeah.
Do it live.
Yeah, there's speedruns for everything. Speedruns for
I
Cookie
brought
Crusher.
Snowboard Kids and Snowboard Kids 2.
I've heard really good things about the game. I sadly haven't got to it yet, though. I heard it's better than whatever that other snowboarding
And I
game is.
bought the Japanese fighter game for the N64 a while back that I haven't
That
played
was a
yet.
decent time.
that Konami made. It's called Raccoon Kids or something like that. So might try that out. I figured you guys were gonna get lunch. It's lucky. I'm gonna have to leave and go get food. My bad for getting here late.
Probably should have thought about that.
That's not your fault. I was thinking about it, and I didn't see your car. I was like, he probably got food. I bet.
Wait, I'm not there.
Because you guys aren't gonna eat again until late, so. So yeah, I've never actually played this game before.
Oh, it's a good time.
It's F-Zero.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, you can't go wrong with this.
Yeah. Yep. Time to
Just
die.
never, I have them. I just haven't played them. I don't know why. I mean, I got a huge backlog.
Right. Yep. If I'm gonna die anywhere in this run, it's gonna be here. Oh shit.
So are there, like, this is just at any percent or 100% or whatever? Or
All
I don't know
tracks.
what- all tracks?
Yeah,
okay.
all the time attack.
And then are there, like, different separate difficulties on each one? Or these are, like, expert ones or something?
No. Well, there's two different categories for the most part. I'm doing max speed,
Okay.
which is just, with the slider, you bring it all the way to the right.
Okay.
But, play it safe on this lap. The other one is snaking all the way to the left, which is quite a bit different. It's way faster, because it just involves like strafing back and forth at ridiculous speeds. But yeah, this one's more about clean driving, getting the drift down, and all that stuff. What games do you usually play?
I mean, I play all sorts of stuff, but as far as, like, the speed running stuff, the only thing I really play is Wave Race 64. I do want to get into DKR, and I just haven't committed the time to do that, and then Super Metroid and Link to the Past.
Nice. Yeah. A lot of good SNES games.
Yes, Super Nintendo's my favorite system. I grew up with it.
GameCube's mine.
GameCube's right up there for me.
Yeah, it just
I love the
it was
GameCube.
in that sweet spot right when I was just like growing up and Melee came out and changed my life. Another boring pipe track. There's a lot of these in the Emerald Cup.
Now, how long have you been playing this one for, as far as like speedrunning? Just going for the all-track category.
I literally just started doing the all track because I usually only do individual levels. This is actually probably going to be my second completed run ever.
Oh, okay. That's how I am with like RTA stuff.
But,
Wave Race, I don't have anything on there.
But yeah, I just try to get good IL times, and I've been doing it for at least 3 years probably.
Okay. Are you from Grand Rapids?
No, I'm from Muskegon.
Muskegon.
Yeah, about 35 minutes.
And then I'm assuming you met everything through Melee.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've
So
been,
the Stiff live in Muskegon?
I think he's more Spring Lake, I think, which is really even closer.
I can never make it to the Smash Fest that he has because they're on weekends that my wife's home or not working, and then either that or I'm on call for work, so
Oh, do you do?
can't make them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's been like for me. I used to go to. Oh my gosh! That was unfortunate. But yeah, I used to go to Smash events all the time, but yeah, just work and stuff. I just sick of driving out there all the time.
Yeah. Now, are you looking to go to the big house at all? Or?
Possibly. Out of all the Smash tournaments to go to, that's the one to go to.
Yeah, usually I don't go to any, but I'll try to at least go to that.
That one is
if I
a
can.
blast.
See a lot of my friends that I haven't seen in years. Try to go to it. Again, I don't know know how it's gonna look exactly.
Yeah.
I could probably get things covered. I just gotta talk to my supervisor who's gonna help in a couple weeks.
To my knowledge, the Zelda series has never zeroed in on the sheer beauty of the world and nature itself as they have in Breath of the Wild. At the very least,
Don't usually go from that side.
Well, as far as your IL times, I guess what are some of your better ones? Is it a pretty active community for this?
Yeah, it's fairly
I
active.
feel like the F-Zero games are usually.
Yeah, it's like a dead game now because they're not going to make any more. But it's it's a really fun game. I feel like a lot of more people should pick it up though. So like, yeah, I'm ranked 18 overall. And like it just like the top 10 times are all just ridiculous because you can just do like inhuman stuff in this game if you like put in the time.
Okay.
So I'm not shooting for like world record, but like just solid times.
Listen, try to put up some good times. I just know I won't commit as much time as needed. But
Yeah.
part of the reason I'm not looking to get world record times really.
Wow, that was wonky.
So to keep your individual lap records too.
Yeah, yep. It tracks it for you, which is super nice. That's another thing about ILs I love is I'm a lazy bastard, so I don't feel like pulling up splits half the time.
Right.
Yeah.
How many tracks are there?
26.
26.
Yep. There's so it's basically all the tracks.
The best character to use.
For the most part.
Genie.
Yeah, Fat Shark. Yeah, he's really, really good. His booster is insane. So he's really good on all these pipe tracks. Yeah, there's a few things that he's not the greatest at, but he's really good for just like straightforward tracks.
Okay. There's
a really hard shift boost you can get in this pipe by just lining yourself up just right. No shift boost. Oh well. It's really precise. You just gotta drive over the hump at this perfect speed and angle. Pretty good.
He's got a world record.
An IL world record in the North
I don't think that's literally never happened in this game.
Is that like over green or something? Is that what he's...
Yeah, it's like that meter on the top right is your health meter and your boost meter.
Oh, okay.
So you ideally you want to be spamming boost constantly, but puts you in danger. In between each boost, you want to let go of the accelerator, which is A button, for just a few frames. Just because there's a small cooldown in between. Oh my god.
God, that's like 0 health.
As long as I don't bump any walls, I'm good.
Doesn't seem like there's too many walls on these tunnel courses.
Yeah. The biggest death spot is by far the last turn. because you can get flung off really easily. Right here.
Oh.
That was
It looks so funny at the end. With
Yeah.
slamming the wall.
Yeah, it's the grind at the end is the same technique that I'm doing in a lot of the courses, the MTS or the drift. It just against a rail.
Yeah.
Here's a really fun course.
How many different characters are there?
there's a ridiculous amount, but
You get to
like,
play them all in this round.
there's literally only 2 worth playing.
Yeah.
Besides the custom machines, which are pretty OP.
Is this to keep
Should give you a better chairs.
This is fine.
I know he has another one. His brothers.
Yeah, that's a more obvious example of shift boosting is when I'm going off the track for a split second.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just enter the air for a very short amount of time, you'll get a burst of speed usually.
I won't try to claim that it's as spectacular, but looking at it from a distance
There's also a lot of corners you can die on, like this one. If you go too fast. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's one of the death corners where I was just going too fast.
So if you mess up for this run, you can just retry the course. It doesn't. That's the only penalty you have. Really.
Yeah, just a shit ton of time loss.
Yeah.
So, which is unfortunate because this game has really, really high level strats, and like, but like to get a really good RTA time, you pretty much just have to go deathless, which means just like not doing the hardest strats and just trying not to die.
Right.
But I'm hoping I can show off some of the cooler tricks, even though there's gonna be some deaths.
What are like some of the top times on
Like,
I guess what's your target time?
well, on the like for
cat like this is
it depends. Like on some tracks, there's such a huge gap. Depending on the techniques that are used, especially like shift boosts are the hardest trick in the game probably. But you can obviously just get really good at them and just use them to blow past your competition. This track is a really good example of that because I think I have like a 220, low 220 or something, and the world record is like oh my. Alright, one last attempt on there and I'll might just skip it. And the world record's like a 201. Just from like completely just like.
What about for like the all tracks on for that time? Like what's the world record for that?
It's like hour 5 minutes or maybe a little bit less. Actually, I've only completed one run of it, and I have a
2 hours and 2 hours basically.
Oh no, that's
2 minutes for those.
Yeah, this track. But yeah, my first completed RTA run for this was 5th place, which is pretty cool.
Shibbython's been watching. We'll be back in few. Well, thanks Shibbython for the watch. I figured I'd hold down the fort, chat while you guys are eating, and then I'll head out to go get some food.
Appreciate it.
He was supposed to have a buffet of food and stuff for everyone to accommodate us, but bragging about, yeah, the setup's nice. It's supposed to be like a streaming event. We should have everything catered to us.
Right? You just come here and play the game.
To tell you good luck on the course.
Yeah.
Good luck. You're gonna need.
Yeah, it tells you go fast and good luck.
Yeah.
Wise advice. Yeah, I don't remember all like the exact numbers for the death corners in this map.
Again, it's not something they run. Nothing in the game is better.
Yep. Oh, terrible, but
It's a completion.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
moving on.
Yep.
Look at that rock. The point is, though, the world is gorgeous because it's in a position. There are certainly some recycled assets here and there. You'll spot a few rocks or whatever and be like, yeah, I've definitely. But for the most part, the entire world looks colorful, figuratively, and every hill and valley.
Probably gonna have to play it really safe here. I absolutely hate this track.
Together, the different rock formations.
Emerald is just full of
it feels so much like
really shitty pipe tracks.
fantasy landscape rather than a collection of
But there are a couple like really cool jumps, even though they're really easy to die on. I'll try it. Probably once or twice.
It seemed as though it was all designed by designers. Draw out images, create assets.
Never mind.
It always looked great in its own artistic. No one's wrong, but it's clear that this time they spent ages studying how nature occurs, how a landscape is actually formed geologically. We've had snow places and lava places and desert places and all that in Zelda games before, but never has it felt like I was truly scaling a volcano or a snowy mountain running across a sandy wasteland. Much of this is because of reasons we won't talk about yet, but so much of it is plain old incredible design. Much like in our own world, when you're in the middle of nature, you can look in just about any direction and you've got yourself one kind of nature. There's beauty to be found in every corner of the map. Forget the shrines, the monsters, and saving the world. I've never been so absorbed by a game's world alone. Never tried so thoroughly enjoyed just in it. Skyrim, Shadow of the Colossus came close. Those games were really gorgeous. Something about Breath of the Wild style. When I was a kid, I used to boot up Ocarina of Time just to start talking to the climb all the way to the very top of every mountain and sit admiring the landscape, watching the sun rise and set. It was the first time I ever wanted to be in the game. And Breath of the Wild is probably the only case where that feeling has ever come back. Not much more covered with monster design. The designers gave each of the lesser badges pants and whatnot body and it gets the nature of the line. They're all very expressive. The Lizzo folks in particular are fun to watch. My guy darting around.
Yeah, it sucks skipping the jumps, but it just I'm not practiced enough at it right now, and they're just so easy to die on. There, so it's
So if I was playing with friends on this level, I'd be purposely trying to knock them out.
yeah,
Kill the guy.
it's one of the fun parts of F-Zero for sure.
Seeing one of those metal monstrosities skittering around like a fire, blue eyes, aim attack, helps my attention. These things are clearly unnatural. They clearly don't belong here. And it's great because we know that these are very old and yet they're futuristic.
Yeah, you always want to hit the edge of the boost plates. It gives you like 10% more.
They were put in place here by much more advanced people than the rest of the world has since the When you step onto that elevator, you leave the world of open sky and green grass and frolicking deer, and instantly find yourself in a world of metal and machines and sharp blues. And blue is, of course, the color of nature. Even Breath of the Wild sky isn't as blue as it could be with its constant cloud cover, so blue is all the more effective here at representing things that come from a very different time. And with such a large game featuring so many
really fun course, but really hard too.
Visually, they sort of refresh your palate with a new set of flavors every once in a while, so you don't get tired of the more natural graphics. No one said. The game would have been perfectly fine without all the futuristic stuff, but it adds such a delightful variety to the visuals that it makes
this track is an ordeal, that's for sure.
Also, let's not forget that it's just plain cool. Skyward Sword featured a lot of cool tech stuff, but Breath of the Wild takes it to a whole new level. When you're down in the shrine, fighting robots, navigating lasers, powering machines using big
It's going pretty good. Almost through my new server cup.
We have a lot of dog barking on this stream, sorry.
Bankersies in the chat.
When it comes down to it, it's still a house with a dog. Two dogs.
Anytime I'm watching your stream,
This isn't just a place for speedrunning.
if I'm watching and Morgan starts barking, then Harley will start barking.
I don't have
Here we go.
a,
My dog's gonna bark.
not to the point where I have my professional speedrunning office away from home yet. Owned by Red Bull.
I like the setup though. This is nice, man. It's good.
Yeah. Be good for the 3 wave race setups too, because I have a monitor running one of them.
You guys should teach me some wave race.
Yeah, we talked a little about it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I've just played casually a few times. It seems fun.
Well, if you can get into this, for sure you can get into that. This is probably harder to understand than
This is a really hard game to understand.
tech is hard to understand. Ooh, I saw what you were going for there. Saw what you were going for.
Yeah, oh well. It kind of probably saved my life though, because I was about to do a really stupid hard jump.
So it was that or die.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I was telling him how this reminds me of Extreme G.
Yep. That's exactly what my.
That's what I was thinking at first. I was like, oh, it's like Extreme G.
Yeah, see, always good. Oh, here, game, switch me seats. I gotta take control of the. Well, we're still a little bit out of time.
Well, now that you're back, I can. Are you hungry at all, or are you good? I don't know your actual name.
I'm Sam.
Sam? Okay, I should have guessed by the tag.
Yo, Andrew G. Hey, thanks for joining the stream today, man.
Yo.
I saw you join the Discord.
You are good, Sam?
earlier.
Yeah, I'm probably good. Where are you
sure?
going?
I have no idea. I'm kind of
There's
picky with what
Wendy's.
If you
McDonald's,
I got you
Taco
covered.
Bell,
Okay.
close by.
Cheeseburger.
accommodate you,
Cheeseburgers only ketchup mustard. Is what I get. I'm
You
pretty
want cheeseburgers? From
anywhere. I don't care.
Only
Cheeseburgers.
ketchup and mustard.
Yeah.
There's a Euro place.
I'm a picky bastard.
yeah.
Cool. Free food and a drop in from Andrew G.
Oh, I gotta get out of your way.
So yeah, this is Trident. This marks the beginning of the Diamond Cup.
Okay.
which is basically essentially this shift boost cup of the game.
Shift boost cup.
Yep. Shift boosts are those, you know, elusive trick that is like super good, but it's really, really hard. Like the most obvious ways to go off the track and back on. I'll show you after this dive here. Another, we're cooking.
That speed well over 2,000.
Yeah. It's just rough because messing up one of them is death. Deadly friends.
Don't reach out while you're playing.
Watch me get sub 2.
Sub 2 is free, idiot, he says.
He's like the most washed up player that has sub 2 in the community.
Alright. More barking. Have you ever gotten sub 2 with a dog barking?
That would be first. Yeah, he's Australian, so he's always talking shit. Oh, nice. Deathless. I'll take that.
Yeah, no, not falling in lasers is very difficult.
I mean, you just fall into the water, don't you?
Well, you fall in the water, yeah. Sometimes you even fall completely off. It's still slows down. There you go.
This one's really similar because you can get a ton of shift boosts, but they're just easier because you can kind of just strafe right on, like right off and back on the track. We'll see.
So there's no walls?
Well, there's walls. It just for these parts that you can like come off.
Okay.
There. Just want to be off for a short amount of time. Let go. You want to let go of A when you return to the track to maintain the speed you get. And you just chain them together, get a bunch of speed.
This stream layout and font is haha. Okay.
He's just moving.
Open world games, though, much more difficult to pull off. Story beats have to happen without affecting the world system so that the gameplay stays consistent. You can go anywhere at any time. How do you effectively utilize your environment? How do you make the player use platforms?
Why is there always something that you're doing, Mike? Because he wants attention.
Then when I learned that you can cruise on up again at any time and that the only barrier is your own strength, that's clearly not going to be applied at all. It's literally the only streamer of game. Then when I finally made it and saw how the story was handled, I was
The
equally
last stream marathon that you can hang out at.
I will say that the formula the team came up with to tell their story was perfect. So much of the magic of the game comes from stepping out of that shrine, a little more than a pair of pants and having no idea what's going on. From the very beginning, Breath of the Wild
Thanks, man.
So jacked.
Been working on it a little bit.
Oh, that has to suck. That was lodged on the top of his mouth.
Take Metroid Prime.
It's a stick.
When they're at their best,
He was
the
chewing a
Metroid
stick and he
series
lodged
is
it
full of
like it was in
sense
his
of
teeth.
isolation. Samus is on this planet. Original inhabitants long gone. Apart from
Or at
the
least not
native animals
feeling
and her enemy, she's alone. The plot is one of simply finding a way to thwart the space program. The story, though, is told passively through scanning through log entries and simply observing the world around you. Slowly uncovering what happened on the planet in this manner is somehow more rewarding because it's optional. Figuring stuff out on your own rather than reading.
Yeah, so, any type of soda sounds fine.
Yeah, just a
Breath of the Wild is very much the same way. Right at the beginning of the game, you're given a little info about
Dr. Pepper, Coke.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was thinking that's a bad idea.
This is the guy you don't want to call get surprising.
Thank you.
Cool. See you, yeah, one time he and I stopped at a gas station and he asked me if I wanted anything because he was going in. And I said, yeah. It surprised me because he said he was buying. He's like, I'm buying. What do you want? Surprised me, I said, and so he got himself like a Monster Energy and like some chips.
Mm.
He got my sister a drink and a snack, and since I said surprise me, he got me a roll of Scotch tape. I was surprised.
Yeah, I can't figure like he makes pop or something. I had no something completely.
It's like I thought you were gonna give me something to eat. You just said surprise me.
I mean, it was surprising, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, mission accomplished. I got what I asked for. America.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We're strictly agnostic in this house. Is Dr. Pepper a cola? Is it a root beer? It does not know.
The real point is, though, this is a perfect way.
Cola agnostic.
This is a terrific way for the players to take it in at their own pace, and it also gives them a sense of accomplishment.
This is one of my favorite tracks. It's called Dragon
It's got
Scout.
horns.
Yeah, that's Black Shadow. Shoot some bears in the woods after that. We'll see.
In broad terms, this all sets up what might just be the best story in the
Shoot some bears in the woods.
This game, you're running a little game, he's given up on resurrection and reincarnation and has assumed a mindless and raised spirit. This might be the biggest Ganon development since he first turned into a giant thing. It's a unique and very fitting take on the villain, and I think it is incredible. Then the idea that the people of Hyrule dug up all these robot things to fight Ganon years before, great. The game gives a sense of history.
Yeah, I can't even tell like where you plan on landing.
Yeah, like that last level when you just randomly go off into the fire and land on a track.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what's going on?
I think the whole like going in MK64 when Rainbow Road and take that huge thing.
Yeah.
That's like every track this game.
Yeah, just basically strafe left, level out. I'm just spamming side attacks to,
To boost.
yeah.
Boost a nice little.
Yep.
Something basically what? So what is basically death?
That's why so many figure out glitches, right? And stuff like that.
Yeah.
So often you get, well, I mean, probably not every single game, but there's like the right place 64 that there is almost
In Brave Race, it's basically just like about driving good, isn't it? And like keeping it in.
Yeah.
Drive well. It
Right
helps to
lines.
know lines and like the paths, the buoys that you want to skip and stuff like that. Beyond that, it's just playing really well and using a couple of mechanics like the dive to go under some obstacles.
Yeah, I think that would
Quick
work.
tip: save this VOD of this run after you finish and send it to some chick at the next party.
Okay.
100% get some juice.
That 100% reminds me of what was drunk Mache. Talk shit talking dope.
He was talking shit to Dope. He was like, "Oh, what nice MLG
Yup,
shirt.
Exactly, yes.
The MLG shirt get you laid." Stuff like that.
Just go for
That
chicks.
reminds me.
Just tell them I'm a pro gamer.
Yeah, save the VOD of this to 100%. Get some juice, as Deadly Frames put it. I love the wording too.
That's a nice little change that now looks like you're in Tron or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this looks a lot different.
Yeah.
It's like how Rainbow Road.
Yeah. Okay, that race enforcement has to be bad.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I should be taking your advice, Frames.
Yeah. No, it's like the getting advice about girls from random guys on the internet. Definitely the way to go.
Oh yeah. I'm so bad at menuing. Oh yeah, it's cool. Final cup of the game. Woo. Yeah, AX Cup is from the arcade version.
Why don't we have a speedrunning dating service? Because people would try to 100% it.
Alright. Someone mentioned the pizza. I'm gonna have to go for the suicide.
Try 100%.
Let's see if I can beat Deadly Frames time. In the marathon run. Oh jeez, I gotta chat. Oh damn.
Are you aiming for the other side there?
Just aiming for the finish line.
Okay.
You just drift into the wall at the right angle, and it should launch you. I'll do one more attempt at it. There we go.
Wow. You just hurl yourself through midair and then
Yeah.
randomly finish. That's awesome.
Yeah, because when you get launched like that, you're usually going really fast. So it's just so much faster than just driving on the track.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wave race, it's the opposite. Anytime you're in the air, you are going a lot
I
slower.
got the pizza. Yeah, it's like a meme to try to get the suicide there for the pizza, because during one AGDQ run back in the day, they like bet a pizza on it.
Nice. Falcon Truck!
I'm like,
It's nothing like his racer on, or at least his racer on Smash.
oh yeah, yeah. I'm really under practiced on this track, so this is gonna be bad. Probably shouldn't die though.
They really do like change the settings on all and outer space. Definitely not a bad thing, you don't get bored with it.
Yeah, a lot of different areas in this game, like kind of fit like in Wave Race, how they mixed them all up and made them all
Yeah.
It's not,
unique from each other.
it's not just like beaches.
Yeah. I mean, there's a place you can go for going out the wall. Guess who's back?
I gotta say, this has been an entertaining run, man.
Thank you, dude. I
It's
appreciate
been
it.
awesome to watch.
Yeah. There's like just a lot going on.
Expected better times out of you. Dr. P.
Dr. Pete.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Wow. How did you not go out of bounds on that?
Oh, because I'm in a tube.
It looked like you
I
went
probably
through
smacked the ceiling.
It looked like you went through the ceiling for a second. You're in a tube.
Thank you, man.
I'll try to keep Deke out from the front here. Sorry, buddy. Kind of pulled him over into myself.
Kinda has a lot more momentum than he
And
used
these
to.
are big doubles with
Awesome.
no
Thank
ketchup,
you.
no mustard.
Wait, what?
Just messing with you. How many courses are left?
4?
All right.
I think this is the last pipe track. Let's see if I can PB. I've been grinding this track recently.
It's always the tracks that I've been grinding that I'll mess up in RTA for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm so fresh on this level. I get overconfident on it or something.
Yeah, of course.
There you go. Missile
Yep.
booster. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's pretty much RIP in this game. You lose so much speed.
Yeah, because you carry so much momentum.
Yeah.
Logan, none of the food is for you. She's a beggar. And she threw up yesterday, so I'm trying not to like give her too much today. I did give her a couple of French fries, but
Have some chicken, Logan. Settle low.
oh yeah, if you have any of that spicy chicken that they have, she loves that spicy chicken, especially when she's been grown up. Dang, dude, this level. Speaking of throwing up.
Based on
Which way is up? Yeah, I can tell this is based on a real place, a real historical event. Where's the giant enemy crab? Oh my god, dude. Are you
Ooh,
serious?
damn, I just got shit boost.
Man. That one was a lot
Yeah. These ones are all kind of like off the wall a little bit because they're all from the arcade game, so they're like they're a little bit.
This is like the extreme.
Yeah.
Cup, you know. What's it called?
AX, the AX Cup.
AX.
Yeah, because before GX there was AX, which is the arcade version. But that like controls completely differently.
Have you ever played an arcade version of
Of what?
of
This game? No. You can play it on Nintendo now. So like there's a few people that speedrun it, but
Oh, that's kind of cool.
yeah, it's quite a bit different. The tech is weird.
So the courses are kind of just like ripped and put in, but it's not going to play like
Right.
the same as it would on the arcade.
There's like a T-drift or something,
Okay.
but which is like just really strange.
AX is a poor man version of GX, and nobody cares about it because, well, to each their own. You know, I've played a lot of arcade ports, and I would agree that like most arcade versions of arcade games have a lot to be desired still, but like having never played AX or an AX cabinet or even really played enough of GX to make it to this circuit, you know, I've probably played less than an hour of this game, sadly. I rented it. I rented it when I was a kid, and that was like it. Oh man, I should have played more F-Zero games, honestly, because these games make you good at games. Holy cow! You can tell when I was playing F-Zero X for N64, you could tell like how bad I was at games. This series really shows you. AX players is almost as bad as F-Zero more. They should all be banned.
Oh, well, it makes no difference. Just whoever you want to look at.
Yeah. I wonder if you moonwalk in this game if it gives you extra boost power.
Like the melee tech?
Yeah, you can Falcon Punch.
Yeah. If you hit a Falcon Punch, you get max boost again. Oh man. That's rough. Hitting those 90
Feels bad, man.
walls, yeah.
I'm down, friends.
All these Unreal being huge references.
I'm ripped.
Man, well, when Game and I went to Traverse City last month, some dude told me that he thought I was shredded, which was literally the first time I've ever heard it. I was some gay guy that wanted to hook up with me, apparently. That's what Alex said he was.
That must be going on.
Traverse City.
Buying everything for people.
Dude, I was blacked out. For a lot of that. Although I did, after you and I talked, I did check my bank account because I wanted to make sure I didn't spend as much as you.
I'm paid for everything. I don't think you paid for anything. Well, you paid for something.
Oh, no, I definitely took a bit of a hit, but it wasn't nearly as much as yours.
Like 150.
Yeah, we talked, and I had there were 2 bars that I spent $30 at, and then I spent most of my cash that I had on me. So
I had $60 cash on me.
I only had about 40, so
And I actually gained
I was
money because I
I was
bought
under
Autumn's drink.
$100 for the whole thing.
I bought a couple drinks for Autumn, and she gave me $20. Said, oh yeah, but she didn't have her ID. She's like, here's 20. And I was like, oh, that's more than you need to give me. She's like, that's okay. You bought me a couple drinks. And
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, okay, whatever.
We're gonna have a completion on it. Are you gonna risk it this time?
What? Oh, yeah, I should be fine, I think. Unless, something stupid happens. Oh, yeah,
We don't do that unless it's melee. How's the rule? You don't unplug someone's controller unless you're playing melee.
then they can just deal with it. Oh my god.
Oh,
Damn it, Deadly Frames! I saw the red text.
Yeah.
I looked over.
See, maybe having chat viewable on stream wasn't the best idea. No, but I agree. It is nice to have.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like a small chat and you know the people.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, isn't it like an ass crack a night for him? Oh my god.
That's not a rub. That's not a rub.
Wait a minute, I got this book. Nice.
What time is it there? It's probably AM. You know, at 2:06 AM if he's in a lot of areas in Australia.
Let's not talk about those last 2 seconds.
What was that last 2 seconds?
It's going for style.
That was all. He's more of a trick player.
Yeah. Alright. Longest track in the game. And then the shortest track after that.
Longest followed by the shortest.
I'm just more focused on eating that cheeseburger.
Yeah, I shouldn't have put him right there.
It's okay.
Should have verified that you got a decent run before I... I'll move over here.
Okay. Nice. That's got pretty hard.
Yeah, it looked pretty easy.
Thanks. Yeah, it just all depended on your speed, which is the hard part, just getting there with good speed, blah blah blah. I'm not doing that skip. No balls.
Steady over it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm doing some of the skips. I'll die. I attempted it. Alright, I think this is the last track in the game.
Last track. Alright, make it good.
I'm almost ready for time.
All right, I figured. So I was watching on the phone.
Sweet.
The dog's barking at the neighbors now. So I'll go back out and deal with them in a minute. And we'll let you play around maybe on a couple of other time tags if you want.
Yeah.
We'll start getting. Actually, I think we have everything already set up for all the capture cards. I just think that we're going to start playing some other games other than Wave Race first.
Keith was saying he's going to do 10
Yeah, he's doing 20-3, but he's going to do them after I do 1 and 2.
Oh, okay. Is he doing a 964?
He's doing his on PS2.
PS2.
I'm doing mine on 64.
You don't want to do the Dreamcast?
No, those load times, man. Although they're faster than PS2, they're still way slower than 64.
Yeah.
Time.
Oh shit, I was like, what? I didn't realize it was like quick.
Yeah, we got a
117.
116 or 117.52, I'll say. 51 even.
That was pretty fun.
So
Nice.
that was a shorter track than I thought. You caught me off guard with how quick that was. I like the Majora's Mask.
Oh yeah. I've I painstakingly made that in the emblem editor before I knew that you could use a computer to transfer it over.
You made that one?
Yeah, just copying pixel art.
That's freaking sweet, dude.
Thank you.
Good work. So, hour 17 minutes, and then, like I said, 51 seconds. I was a couple seconds late on the split there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
AKC caught this late.
Nice. Thanks, AKC.
Definitely, we'll upload the highlight. The highlight will be on Twitch and on YouTube.
Awesome.
So, freaking awesome. But yeah, you can